A very interesting scripture I would love to show you. Matthew chapter 14 verse 1. At that time, Herod the Tetrarch heard of the fame of Jesus. Don't forget, what he heard was the fame of Jesus. This is the response. And said unto his servants, this is John the Baptist. He did not ask the servant, he told the servants. He was not asking them, he was telling them, this is John the Baptist. And he was not only telling them, he was telling them confidently, this is John the Baptist. He is risen from the dead. Therefore, great and mighty works do show for themselves through him. You know what that means? Look at this. It was Herod himself that killed John the Baptist. But when he began to hear certain kind of manifestations, he knew that this kind of manifestations can only be traceable to someone who has passed from death to life. Someone who has literally conquered death and is alive. Come on, did you see that? It means that Herod has an understanding. There are certain kind of manifestations that can only be traceable to a person who has conquered death. Now this is the beautiful thing. The day you got born again, the day you received Jesus, you identified with the death of Jesus, you were identified with the burial of Jesus, and you were equally identified with the resurrection of Jesus. It means that if Jesus died, you died. If Jesus was buried, you were buried. If Jesus resurrected, you were resurrected. The most amazing part is that the same spirit that made resurrection possible is at work in you. Of course, you know, Jesus did not escape death. Jesus literally conquered death. By implication, I conquered death. And then the understanding in Herod must be at work in me. What is the understanding? That great and mighty works should be seen and should be visible through a person who has passed from death to life. Today, I adjure you as a believer, as one who has passed from death to life. Come on, go and release the power of God on your inside.